Sorry for that. It was a little bit of a malfunction with the stream, and then I kept dying anyway, so I had to restart the game. Have to rebeat the dragon.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what to steal.
Let's see. We got the hunting boat immediately. Wait for them to talk.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kynareth, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
last time he's gonna be up in there.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber's. I'm glad you're on our side.
I've never heard of Tiber's Septim killing any dragons.
I'm glad you're on our... There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in... forever. But we taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we? Steal the power. I can't believe it. You're... Dragonborn.
You're being awfully quiet. Come on here, then. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you
don't even think about it.
Quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything of. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a gnome.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
We're causing no trouble.
You tried mercenary work?
Businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire?
You're finally here.
The so what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. All right, then.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackfriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Oh, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of
Gate's
years.
unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
All these... Dragons returning to the world makes me more than a little nervous.
Moons protect us.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such power?
Me. I can. Oh yeah.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. Is it that obvious? I've got my hands full here. Between the farm chores, cultivating my supply of Nirnroot, and keeping a tight rein on my sister Aduri, there's little time for rest. Really, that would be a pleasant change. One of the ingredients I need to cultivate Nirnroot are jazzbait grapes. The acidic content of the juice is perfect for the soil. I need 20 of them for my current crop. Good luck finding those jazzbait grapes. They're very rare.
Ooh. Just put my phone back up. You guys not so much as Stormcloaks with the Imperial.
Citizen, I'm
No.
warning. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone! Citizen, I'm warning. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone!
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked White One.
Clap, clap. Come on, boy. Let's go. We're about to complete this right now.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. They're not the sort to take visitors, but I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Once I get done talking to Greybeards, that will end part 1. Might do a stream later tonight, maybe. Maybe another one tomorrow.
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
So a nobody is what you're saying. I almost died. Jump up there. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Definitely not able to beat them yet. Let's go. We about to just straight go right up here. Nobody else, I don't think, will come up here now.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of roll. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new force. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Force roll! Well done. Again. Force roll! Learn quickly. Once more. Force roll! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Sorry, little boys and little girls in my plan. Sorry guys, sending a link.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you the first word of a new shout. Attend to him. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Wind, guide you.
Who is in my live stream right now? No, I'm playing. What's up, Jordan? What you doing, dude? I'm gonna like do the whole lot, like the whole story on live stream. Not on one, obviously not on one video, but like on certain Let's Play parts. How many you think it's gonna take?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and... I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Get up there.
Well, that's going to conclude Let's Play Part 1. There will be, I don't know how many parts there will be, because I'm thinking I'm going to do, hold on, I think I'm going to do every quest I can. Like, obviously, look at all these. I've already completed these. Now, there's miscellaneous ones, which are 2. There's only 2 right now, but there's a whole bunch. And then there's these 2 main ones. There's a bunch more main ones. I'm going to try to do them all right on live stream for everybody to watch. And, yeah. Peace, guys. I'll probably stream probably later tonight or sometime tomorrow. So, peace, guys.